When she was a kid, she enthusiastically wanted to get politically invested with the events that were happening, despite not fully understanding what was going on or that she was too young to get involved. But through her upbringing of resisting the Shah and later the far-right extremists, she grew to embrace counterculture and develop a rebellious attitude where she has no tolerance for order or anyone who gives her problems.
So it's true what people say. Iranians have no manners whatsoever.
It's true what they say about you. You were all prostitutes before you became nuns.
And with the high amount of sass that she contains, it does come with its own set of problems, making it a lot easier for her to get in trouble. Yet that same attitude is what makes Marjane so engaging to watch. She is the personification of resistance, and after years of witnessing the devastation caused by political extremism and war, all she wants is the freedom to be herself. At the same time though, while her past was hard, there is also a personal inner battle of accepting herself as Iranian. Being herself is one thing, but loving herself after everything she went through is a whole challenge in itself. That's why part of this movie is about self-acceptance. Even when you're still trying to figure it out, staying true to who you are will always end with the best outcome in the long run.
You're crying because you made a mistake. It's always hard to admit it when you're wrong, huh?
By the way, I want to add that Marjane being a woman is something that may seem small, but it actually helps strengthen the picture. It gives the movie an additional feminist layer to discuss about the misogyny under authoritarian regimes like the one in Iran, where the laws are a lot more restrictive towards women compared to men who make the rules more favorable for themselves. It's a good example of how Marjane isn't afraid to call out the hypocrisy and corruption with these conservative rulings.
Your criticism is always directed at women, but what about our brothers? They're allowed to dress as they please. Sometimes they wear clothing so tight you can see their underwear. I just don't understand why, as a woman, you don't think I'd be affected by the sight of men in skin-tight pants, yet you're worried they'll get turned on by a few less inches of veil?